Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back once again playing Alan Wake 2. This is the Lake House DLC that came out a few days ago. And yeah, after having some initial difficulty with a rather unintuitive puzzle, I was able to get into the lower levels, some of the lower levels of this outpost of the Federal Bureau of Control in Bright Falls. And yeah, I am fighting some very Alan Wake-esque creatures, consumed or corrupted enemies, corrupted townsfolk. And also, there are some other type of enemy that I can't fight as of yet. I have to get a flare gun. I have to get some sort of weapon that's hidden behind a door. I was actually concerned for a moment that it was going to load into the regular game and not this. I have to get a particular weapon I'm supposed to fight them that's behind a locked door, and I need to get a upgraded security card in order to do that. So, that's where I am. I'm in the safe house. We have the familiar thermos save system. But at the same time, we also have the familiar safe rooms from Control. That's a combination toilet and sink, like they would probably have in a prison or something. In any case, let's get going then. Take a look at my objectives. We need to get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Lift the level-wide lockdown. It feels very strange going back to a shooter that is so resource limited when I've been playing very unlimited resource games such as or less limited games such as Fear. But that's what we're in right now. Also think it's a little dumb that she's not holding the flashlight out in a very dark room whenever she aims the gun. Alright, let's take a look at the map, which I access with the back button. We've got a number of locked doors on this level. These are actually cell doors. I think there's a good chance we're going to have to fight the creatures that are locked in those cells. Yeah. Here we go. It is very, very dark in this place. Okay, let's try to navigate around here. Still a little lower on like bandages and such than I would like to be. I don't know why I couldn't open it from the other side, but whatever. I believe that's shotgun ammo. And we have a level 2 security card now.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Who made the paintings? Was it the guy in the painting, or was he one of the paintings that this guy made? Is that a detail that I missed? Probably. Another one of these puzzles I have to figure out. I'm looking at these ID numbers, and I'm noticing that some of the numbers are bolded and some aren't. I take like that RL342, only the 42 numbers are actually bolded. Was that just me reading something that isn't there? Because it's possible that because... I don't know. It's possible I might just be reading too much into it. I mean, I'm looking for some 6-digit number that will get me into this computer. Kind of assumed that when I entered it earlier that it would be a it would have unlocked everything, but nope. Well, I can unlock this door at least. Perhaps I should have expected an enemy to pop out there. Also, I should not have fired those initial couple shots because I hadn't used the flashlight yet. See, now that I use the flashlight, I have it out and I can see in the dark room better. Kind of dumb that you have to use a charge on the flashlight in order to get to do that, but whatever. It's possible I might find the information I'm going to need somewhere on here. Is there another thing on this? Nope. Ah, this one doesn't need a password. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Great. $44. a week from this Friday. Okay, so a week from this Friday, and this is the 14th. So we have to pick the Friday after this Friday. And there's a calendar right here. So 14th, 16th, 23rd. So that's going to be 9, 20, 09, 23, 44. All right. 09, 23, 44. Let's try that.
Nope.
Oh, no. I should try the European way of putting in dates, which would be 230944. It's not all shooting in here. You sometimes have to do stuff like this.
Damn it.
All right, well, that's not right either. A week from this Friday. And it is bolded, so it's like, yeah, guess what? Oh, I misread the numbers here. I was looking at... Okay, in my defense, that's not entirely my fault, all right? It's 99% my fault. But 1% of it is this calendar is set up weird. Like, that's not how a calendar is supposed to look. All right, fine. I'll quit making excuses. So we got 092244 and 220944 to try.
Come on. That's not right.
14th. So Thursday, week from this Friday. I'd put it on the 22nd. I figure out their dumb calendar. And the reason I've been going for 44 is because that's the number that's popping up here. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. I do not know what that means. What is the base numbers? List of Lane's paintings. I wonder where I find that. Crap. I'm not good at figuring this stuff out. Someone knocked over the flag. Jerks. Let's take a look. Maybe it says here. Black Void. It says 44. Maybe it's supposed to be 25. Brown shape of horns. Alright. So let's do 09, 22, and crap, I forgot the number already. I'm good at this. 25. 09, 22, 25.
There.
Jerks.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe.
Great.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Guess who's gonna go to the quick room, safe room for a quick save. I almost called it the quick room. I did call it the quick room. Alright, so we need to fight our way past all those things we just let out of their cells. I can't remember if they're smart enough to open doors. Yes, they are. Okay, what the heck was that? I pulled the trigger, but the gun wouldn't fire. Was I not done with the reload animation or something? Ugh, crap. Well, that's why I saved right before that point. The heck? I noticed the death animations are very similar to that of The Last of Us there. Not the death animations, but like the sound it makes. Just had that thought. Well, this is going to be tricky. I don't think that grenade did much. Actually, I have more shotgun ammo than I do, pistol ammo. Ah, crap. Yep. Definitely did not handle that well. Hopefully, I can find some supplies, ammo, healing, etc. Excedrin. Well, there's... and batteries. Of course, there's two of the things I need. Great. That thing. Okay, there's another drawer over here I can open. Okay. F's across the board on that one. Let's see what's on that. What they graded this one. It's actually did not grade as lowly as the other one. Okay, so let's take a look. Is there anything else useful in here? Can't really rely on the map to show everything. Unfortunately. Jerks. Oh, what's under there? Okay, so let's keep looking then. It's shotgun ammo I'm collecting, not batteries. It's easy to confuse the two. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with this because that sound is annoying.
Escape its gravity! Help it together!
What? That was dicey. Great. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Good job, me.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Okay. Problem is, with the situation is, I were to reload from the last save file, I'd have to do all that combat again. Not just this one, but the earlier stuff too. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to do that. I'm hoping that we can find some healing and some batteries. Actually doing good on pistol ammo at the moment, so that's good news. But, That's just about the only good news I have. Let's see here. Problem is I can't really do any combat encounter because I have one charge left on my flashlight and almost no health. Alright, so great. Game has decided to get stingy on me. Always wonderful. Point of interest. I've already done that. I don't know why it stays there. Ah, crap. Dagnammit. I really didn't need another combat encounter there. This game really not going to give me any resources at all. Okay, so the flashlight is not quite as imperative as I'm making out to be because I have flares and I have flashbangs that I should be making more use of. But it sucks because that's like your main go-to way of dealing with this stuff. Now I need to find a way to deal with the situation here. There's nothing in here, is there? Nope. Dagnammit. I missed a container somewhere over there. Got some stuff here. Container. Not health, but I'll take it. There we go. I'll get rid of the vignetting at least. Alright. Situation has somewhat stabilized for me at the moment. So let's head back to this container, wherever I saw it. Ah, here it is. And then I'm going to head back to that safe room and save real quick. That'd be this way. Probably put the batteries in the flashlight. There is absolutely nothing here. A water cooler making water cooler sounds. That's it. Alright. I know the situation is not quite ideal for me to save at that point, but it's better than it was a few moments ago, so I'll take it. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get to that elevator after I do a little more exploring. Just want to make sure that if there's anything for me to grab, that I grab it. Also, you never know if there's stuff like this I might be missing. What was it? 09, 22, 25?
Damn it.
Maybe this one requires a different password. Okay, so if it was the same password, it would have unlocked this computer as well, right? I don't know. That looks like it should have stuff in it, but it doesn't.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm
Wasn't
Agent
this one of
Kim
the?
Estevez. I'm
Wasn't
with the
this
government, and I need your name.
the guy in the couple from the beginning of Alan Wake 2?
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What are you doing
What are you
here?
doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Okay.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means flashlights, power of the art.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that his wife is probably in the other one.
I wonder what happened here.
Nope.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Not entirely sure if that's actually Alan Wake writing it or it's one of those machines trying to mimic his writing.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No.
Dr. Hartman.
I am feeling better. Much
He was the one at the
I will paint. Ah, this is
that
wonderful to hear, Rudolph.
retreat
I knew
mental
you would come back to
institution
your
and
old
from the
self.
first Alan Wake game, right? Has he been here this whole time since 2010? I don't know. I'm not sure who this character even supposed to is. All right, well, whoever was in here, I'm assuming that guy, has clearly escaped. I wonder if he's going to be like a boss fight or something that we're going to have to deal with later. Or maybe they just removed the wall for some reason. I don't know. Okay, something is up there, and yeah. I do not have clearance for that door, so we're gonna have to.
This is good stuff.
Oh, okay, it's just that guy. I thought there was another enemy nearby or something. I need to get over here. Look up that password again, because I think I might need it. Stupid things making sounds. $22. 09 22. $25. Alright, well, I'll give another quick save here, I guess. I think that worked, I'm not sure. Yep. 09 22 25. I think that's the number I hit earlier, so I don't think it's going to make a difference. Also, if that password worked, why wouldn't it work on this one? Why wouldn't it unlock both computers like it did in that other room? I don't know. These are questions I don't have answers to.
Nope.
How about 01 02 02?
Come on.
Oh, look at that. I didn't see that. I did not see those numbers on the side there. Sorry, I'm a moron. The oldest house is closed? What's up with that? Ooh, Pie Day. I like pie. Not all pies. I'm not really a fan of cherry pie. Strange, because at one point it was my favorite, but then I guess I ate it too much, now I don't like it. I don't know. Irrelevant information, I know, but that's all I have in my head is irrelevant information. So I need level 3 security clearance to get into there, and I don't have it. But the good news is I've gotten everything I can get, so let's just move on. And while my supplies are definitely not
My team was
ideal.
on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
The good news is that I have stabilized.
Turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences.
That's
And
right.
I'm the consequences.
Yeah. I don't know.
Sublevel 1.
You fucking bastard!
Guessing that's the painter.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow.
Or not.
I'm sorry.
Any of you guys got any supplies on hand?
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
No. Jerks. Yep, that's how they make the game more complicated. Say after you have to switch over here.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility! Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. Just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name! Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. But I will break
This guy has issues. Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't know if that was there earlier, but glad I saw it. I mean, that's kind of like the stuff that draws you into Control and this as well as those type of videos. At least that's the way it works for me anyway. Crap. Great.
get in the room with that gun. Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Yeah, but once again, I have to deal with no health.
Can't open it from the side.
What is this thing for? I can't tell. Well, I'm screwed, so... Guessing that's for whatever gun I'm gonna pick up here. Alright, let's see if we can get some health here. There we go.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Alright. Not really
There was a crack
necessary,
in the
but
lake
whatever.
house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The
I think I've heard this already.
overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Suspected altered material. Alright. Let's take a look at the map to see if there's any, there's no cabinets. Okay, 021219. Okay, so it mentions that there's a significant amount of black rock material in this office, in their office, but it must not be here because I only found one round. Gotta be honest with you, I don't think that that's going to be sufficient for getting me out of here. Apparently there's more of it on level 5, so... And since that's my next destination anyway, I might as well head there. What I need to do is I need to get to the elevator. Which is to the right, but unfortunately, that wall is going to block me from taking a direct path. Crap. I was able to get some health, but if I get grabbed by one of those things, even if I escape, I'll be down to almost no health again. Oh, I had 6 shots. Never mind. So if I hold it down to charge it, it'll be more effective.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Yep, like I suspected. I have to go around. Alright. Crap. Sorry. Idiot. Yeah, I have to go back in here and reconfigure things. And there's at least one more of those stupid things around there. But I can save it. And that should help. I don't know if these things will respawn. But... yeah, I'm the kind of person who's going to save after doing that. Yeah, I am just that anal, but I feel it's justified. I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with that. I would not have had enough time to charge up a shot. Let's, actually, before we do that, let's put this thing... quick slot it to... there? Yeah. Atri, I'm gonna go
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile,
there
paranatural
first.
entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Atri, this is not the floor I wanted.
Sublevel
Although I can still take it because it's got some stuff. Including these stupid things. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Ah, crap.
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Well, unfortunately, that happened, so... I guess the good news is I can actually go to the floor I wanted to go to. Although I am going to want to go to that floor eventually because, there's stuff there.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler.
Yep.
No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Great, so let me get this straight. Every place is going to have this problem now. You know what? I'm just going to go straight to the level that they want me to go. Dagnammit. Guess I can't do that. Alright.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
And that would be?
A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. achieve what no one has before me.
And that would be...
Not Darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
The thing on my gun is actually spinning. You can see that. I don't know if it's coming across on the stream. Alright. I got an achievement for that, so that's something. It seems as if all the floors I had been to previously have these paintings on them, so I'm going to have to worry about it now. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here, so... I guess I'll head to... I guess I'll head out of here then. Gotta keep my eye out for those paintings. Seriously, I need to be aware of when they're around me. It would be bad if I don't. Guess I talked to this painting, which may or may not be hostile. I wonder if I could destroy it with this gun.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Maybe this is the last piece of art that he left behind.
I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Well.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. Now, to make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay. Just read a thing about how long it takes to beat this DLC, and it said if you're good at if you can solve the puzzles quickly and are a good shot, it'll take 45 minutes. I'm already well beyond that, which indicates I'm not good at solving puzzles quickly, and I'm not a good shot either. Oh well. The good news is I should be able to finish it this stream weekend. I wonder if I should, like, try to get to these things here.
Sublevel.
I sure hope there aren't any more of those things on this floor. Or if there is, that there's more black rock somewhere around here.
Lake in, but the water could not flow. Stagnant, went back. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Don't know if I should actually save it, but I'm saving it anyway. Dagnammit. Wait, here's something. Or maybe here's nothing. Great. I don't have to use the 2 card. I can use the 3 card.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster, a situation out of control, impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip, drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Take control. Dun 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 dun. Right, that's enough of that. Alright, well I got some story content at least, but nothing,
Water dripped from the ceiling.
that's the one I just read. My eyes got drawn to it because it clearly has that shadowy stuff on it. Alright, you have a cabinet somewhere around here. Typewriters are making that sound. Here we go. Let's not accidentally fire the one round of ammo that we need. Where in the world is it supposed to be? I don't know. I don't like that. I'm also wondering if I should go to like sub-level 1 and 4 as well. Hoping to find like more supplies. I'll take this too. As the wife.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mining. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing direction. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
I'm guessing she's very good at pushing people's buttons. Unfortunately, this is not particularly helpful to me at the moment, so, yeah. Oh, well, this is not making me go through that nonsense again, but I wonder if I can find any more boxes around here, or maybe I should just cut my losses and get out of here. Think of what losses you talking about? Well, I used a couple of rounds of this Blackrock stuff on enemies I didn't really need to fight. Yeah. A quick save, quick save. Always with the quick save. Alright. Okay, sub-level 1 is where we've already been. Sub-level 2, we've been there as well. Sub-level 3 is where we are at, so... So it's where we haven't been is sub-level 4. May end up having to go there. So let's go to sub-level 5 first. Funny, it's not on this map, though. It lists as sub-level 4. Interesting. We pushed 5, didn't we? I'm pretty sure I pushed 5. Great. Any sign of anything useful? Maybe once we get to...
Nice office.
Is it? Oh yeah, there, I guess it is. Oh yeah, it's just like where the hotline was in, Control, right? Kind of? So once we go down the floor, we'll be at sub-level 5. That's what I'm thinking. No, it's entirely realistic. I could actually finish this game today. Yeah, there are no more rooms I can no longer access, so this is the last area, I guess. I'm hopeful that I can get more Blackrock ammunition for whatever I have to fight. I'm assuming I'm going to need it for that. So I should point out that this game has not given me any guns other than the 3 that I have. There's no crossbow, hunting rifle, sawed-off shotgun, flare gun, revolver. None of that. It's actually been pretty limited. Jerks. See that nonsense? Trying to get supplies here, but the game's like, nope.
Come on.
Navigate the archives. Great. That sounds fun. Yeah, this looks like the oldest house right here, this interior. Except it's got hallmarks of signs of Alan Wake as well. Okay, so I'm sort of going off the assumption that the only enemies that I'm going to be fighting are the ones I need the Blackrock in order to kill. Unfortunately, I only have one shot left, so I'm going to need more than that, probably. But I have not found anything beyond the initial supplies I found earlier today. Earlier in the stream, I mean. All right. That's one more round, I guess, so that's something. Well, it also proves that if I just pay attention, I should be able to find more. So that's what I'll do. Okay, so those things will only appear where there's a painting. A painting of one of them, not just any smearing of paint. So as long as I just keep an eye out for that and get ready to shoot when I see one. Like, look, one may... Great. There was no realistic way of approaching that without getting hit by it. It's like, oh, maybe I could have shot it with the regular pistol first, try to trigger it coming out. I don't know. Definitely not off to a good start here.
Time to move. This fucking maze.
Ah, great. I'm out of ammo for that thing, by the way. But these things can at least stun it. Great, jerks. It's harder to see the paintings ahead of time in my peripheral vision when I have this annoying vignetting around. Which I imagine is the point, right? Says there's a point of interest somewhere around here.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Alright. Great. Trying so very hard to steer clear of these paintings here, but it's difficult. Especially when I'm also trying to look for supplies, either health or black rock. Well, here's health at least. Nah, nope, that didn't work. Actually trying to get the flashbang. Let's wait. Crap. I am trying to get better at this, it's just tricky. And I'm having to take it real slow. Like annoyingly so. Do I really have to navigate my way around this entire room? I sure hope not. Ooh, look at this. More black rock. I'll take that. So I was out. Now I have at least one shot. Still, my best bet is to avoid those things when I can. Stating the obvious. But if someone doesn't, then who will? If I don't do it, then who will? I wonder if I can use the flare. I wonder if that actually made a difference. Crap, dagnabbit, I didn't see that thing. What the heck? What's that? Why did it miss? Ah. Right into a dead end, too. Great.
All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich,
you have to
Jules.
heal again.
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Not a very happy couple.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? Just inverting the amplifier. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big
That's it resetting. Will this actually take me to sub-level 5? I don't know. I am...
The color was pure! The fire made them see!
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Shut down the experiment. Do we have any black rock to pick up? It is, not on the map. There's no map here.
Hell.
About the map, it's harder for me to locate these boxes that have supplies in them. Just saying. Cutscene.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Yeah, I see that ammo box there. Yeah. Here's the husband. And there's the wife. Somehow I don't think she's gonna help me either. Can I get up and grab that ammo crate? Mind you of that scene from The Patriot, Mel Gibson, the axe on that British soldier.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Nope. Let's see where it picks up. Let's see if I get a cutscene. She's not gonna let me open up that thing, is she?
Why did you always think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
What was that sound? Those things, great. Well, this is gonna suck. Thought I was hitting the dodge button there. This probably the boss fight of this game, right? Yeah, I'm gonna say so. Probably want to avoid that area of effect attack. Okay, my character wasn't firing because every time I dodged, it interrupted a reloading animation. And she would not fire until it was reloaded all the way. Dagnabbit, I thought I'd found a strategy for dealing with, for getting that stuff while she was stunned. Apparently not. This section is getting annoying. Come on, people. I'm trying to get as much of this black rod ammo as I can, because I know I'm gonna need it.
Where'd she go?
That's why I got that thing. Yep, I see it. That miss. What? The flare should have been protecting me there. Come on, people. Yeah, this boss fight is annoying. I know, but it's like, let's see if I can beat this game today. Okay, I was hitting the dodge button. Seriously, game. If the dodge button isn't going to make me dodge your attacks, then it shouldn't exist. I dodged both of those attacks, and yet they both somehow landed. Doesn't make any sense. I hate being so low on health. Come on, game. Throw me a bone here. Give me something. Only need to shoot her once to stagger her, I guess. Okay, what? Stop this game. Stop with these stupid runs. I don't need them. You're making it take forever. There has to be a better way of making games difficult than making you replay the same sections over and over again. I've said it many times before on many different games, and it's still true. I also really don't like how she unequips the flashbang whenever she uses one. Like, no, I want to still have it equipped. Another empty. Dagnammit. Stupid empties. I wonder if these Blackrock shots would be more effective against her, but it's like, even if they are, I need them for the other things, which are invulnerable to regular fire, and she's not. Trying to delay triggering her next stage for as long as possible until I can collect as much stuff as I can from this area. That's my thinking anyway. I can't tell if new stuff is spawning or not. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know why she got a free hit on me. Okay. I dodged that attack. I absolutely dodged that attack. And the game's like, nope, no you didn't. Running towards her was not smart. One of these things has health in it. I know it. Okay, I am dodging these attacks, and she's landing them as if I'm not. This boss fight sucks. It really does. Okay, she was not within range to do that, game. Come on. I was trying to heal. I should have ran first. This one always seems to have the Blackrock round. The sideways ones do. Keep this thing between me and her. I should be able to run around more safely. That's my thinking anyway. I found both Blackrock shots, but I still haven't found the health. I know there's one that has it. Here it is. Nope, nothing. Empty. Because that was definitely one that would have held a Blackrock shot. empty. No, wait, there's something in there. Nothing useful, though. Alright, fine. I guess I'll start trying to fight this stupid jerk. I need to reload this thing first. Have one in the chamber, as it were.
Where'd she go?
Hopefully I don't have to fight too many more of those things. Apparently that thing can pass through walls. Good to know. Trying to get better at this. Pea shooter as it is, I can still do chip damage with it.
The threshold's about to fracture.
I see that thing there. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it at the moment. Run and then heal. Glad I was paying attention there. That would have been bad if I wasn't, obviously. Oh, come on, game. I'd gotten so far. You're gonna really screw me at that moment? Really don't like how it randomly doesn't give me, doesn't cut its shield down. The heck was hitting me? Dagnammit. Darkness shields regenerate. Your darkness shield regenerates. Guess that was a good timing on that. My left thumb is starting to hurt from holding down the run button for so long. Don't want to get too far ahead of her, else she'll do that. She'll just end up running right into her, and that's bad. Especially when you're not expecting it. Or healing. I guess I'm in as good of a shape to take her on as ever. Should have reloaded there. Oh, she was staggered. Nope. Okay, how did that hit me? Okay, dagnammit, how did that miss? I don't understand.
Shield's about to fracture.
Ah, stupid game. Have to be facing her the whole time, otherwise she'll hit me with one of her stupid rocks. Okay, come on. Stupid game. They are unaffected by light. Except flashbangs, of course, but... I need to pay more attention to the stuff that's in the boxes, not just grab anything, but only the things I actually need. In this case, health. Health and Blackrock shots. I think I already have all the Blackrock shots this level's going to give me. I think. I may have overshot her again. Ah, dagnammit. Stupid jerk. Okay. When the game doesn't recognize me hitting the dodge button as being... I should be in iframes whenever I'm hitting the dodge button. That's basically what I'm saying. The game doesn't do that. At least it doesn't seem to. Crap. Dagnammit. Stupid. She is obsessed, isn't she? Okay, so I need the healing. Stupid area of effect attack. I couldn't see her. Nope. Not gonna waste time on a flare. Nothing. Okay, what in the world hit me? She wasn't anywhere near me when she made that first attack, and I dodged both of those. I don't... This battle sucks. It needs to give me full health at the start. This is not fun. That's the problem. It's not fun. So these boxes that hold the black rock do look different. Flashbangs are actually useful. They stun her. Don't know why she was able to dodge out of that, but whatever. Okay. Seriously, stupid game? Not useful. It's not useful either. There should be one more healing thing somewhere around here, but I don't see it. not going to give him any more of those rounds, is it? An empty box. Healing. Not every shot staggers her, not even every first shot. Ah, stupid jerk.
Where'd she go?
That actually damaged me? Dag damn it.
Like I needed more.
I think they are hitting me. It's got to have some sort of area effect. Some sort of splash damage. Alright, come on. I have one flashbang. Ah, she was leading. Interesting. Wait for her to throw the rock. Or not. Come on, stupid game. Holy crap, people, that sucked. Ah, to hell with this.
I don't have time for this. I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
I wonder if I should have argued with her. Maybe I'll get the bad ending because I didn't. I don't know.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosima, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Wow. Well, folks, that was difficult and annoying, but I made it through somehow, against all odds. So that's gonna pretty much do it for this here stream. I went up over half an hour longer than I really wanted to. So yeah, unfortunately, that was unfortunate, but I was able to get through it. It's just, I'm assuming this is for this specific DLC. Hopefully it's not too long. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for my next stream. I'm probably not going to do anything until Wednesday, though. Could take the next couple days off, work on some stuff. I'm thinking I might do Bayonetta. Thinking I might look around and see what other games I have. Bayonetta would be a good Halloween-themed one, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The 360 version of Bayonetta running on the Series X. I'm not entirely sure, but man, I gotta say that last boss fight sucked. I mean, if I had been in at full health going into it with more of those shots, I'm certainly glad I only needed 2 of them. Although I wonder if one of those would have been like effective against her if I had like 1 shot going into that fight, if I could have used it on her. I don't know. But I'm close to 3 hours here. And yeah, not fun. So here's the thing. If the game had given you all those things, all those supplies in that hallway leading up to the fight, it would have been a lot easier. Because it would have just, you collected it, it would have and had that cutscene, then it would have auto-saved, and yeah. I could have been spending my time fighting her instead of collecting the stuff needed to fight. I just think other than I only needed the health to fight her to replenish it and get better at dodging her attacks, but I needed the Blackrock grenades to fight the thing she summoned. Special thanks from Epic Games. Epic Games published this? I have no idea. So yeah, so if you are better at puzzle solving and better at shooting at this game, you'll beat it in a lot less time than it took me. Yeah, especially if you're better at dodging attacks. I mean, I enjoy games like this. That doesn't mean I'm good at them. That's why I can speed up this nonsense. Alright, cool. I'll just hold down the A button then. Hope I didn't accidentally skip something there. I don't think I did. But that's going to do it for me today, folks. Before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I will be taking a couple additional days off because I don't really know I'm going to stream next. Well, whatever it is, I'll be back here Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the start of my next game. And until then, take it easy.